Hi, it's Jeannie Posner with the Posner Property Perspective. You've reached out to me because you're thinking of selling your home. Now, how are we going to get that home ready? I'm going to give you a 4 week kind of to-do list. So, for example, we're going to start with decluttering. We're going to have you go through your closets, your cabinets, the garage, all those storage areas, and start boxing up and getting ready to move. While you're boxing, you're going to start deciding, is this going to my new home? Is this going to be donated? Is this going to an estate sale? And you're going to start going through the process. You're going to pack up anything that's maybe a seasonal item that you're not going to be using over the next 30 to 60 days. We need to make the home look as spacious as possible. And also, we don't want buyers to get distracted by your personal items. So it's time to get those plastic tubs, those boxes out and start packing. Some people end up putting items neatly stacked in the garage, or they get a pod or they rent a storage unit for this time. Once you've gotten everything decluttered and you're living that minimalistic lifestyle, you're now going to do a deep clean. What does this mean? You're going to be cleaning baseboards. You're going to be cleaning door frames. You may even switch out some light covers. If it's the ones you use all the time and they've gotten kind of dingy over, it's a real inexpensive way to freshen up the house. You're going to clean the ceiling fans. There's a great item at the Dollar Tree. It's a triangle with these little fuzzy things all around it, and you can clean the fan blades. Best $1.25 you're going to spend, and another $20.25 for the handle. Then we're going to go through and you're going to see, do the walls need touch up of paint? Because you've taken down any of those personalized photos, because we're, again, that minimalistic, and we want the new potential buyer to see their home as if they were living in it. So we may need to touch up some of the door frames, some patches where photos were painted, or we may determine if the whole house needs a refresh of paint. Once you've done that deep cleaning, that also means getting rid of those drawers that we all have, that catch-all drawer. We're going to go in, we're going to clean that out. People are going to open all the cabinets and all the drawers. So we need to have them nice and clean and organized, including the cabinets under the sink, under the bathroom sinks. So this is that great time, again, to get everything out of the house that you're not currently using. Week 3, we're going to start working on the mechanicals, the exteriors. We're going to steam clean the rugs. We're going to maybe clean the wood flooring. We're going to replace your air filters. You're also going to make sure if your system needed servicing that it got serviced. This is a great time to clean the windows inside and out, do a power washing, including the walkway to the house, the driveway, the house itself. You're going to clean the gutters and the downspouts. This is a great time now to start refreshing that landscaping. Remember, the first thing people see is your mailbox. Are the numbers clear, easy to find? We're going to refresh maybe the mulch around the mailbox, around the walkway to the house, maybe freshen up the plants. Realize when people are first looking at your house, they're standing at that front door. So we want the door to look good, the area right around it. This is where people have a few minutes to be looking at your house while the agent's getting into the lockbox. Then we're going to get ready for the photos. So we're going to do a little staging. It may mean bringing in items that are not already in your house. It may mean using things you already have. Sometimes I bring a stager in who will do a free consultation. Again, we've removed all personal photos, and to help the lighting, we may be changing out all the light bulbs so they're all type of, maybe if we want a soft light or a white light. Making sure all the lights work is very important. So when people are switching on switches, it really gives the right feel and warmth when you're walking into the home. We're going to get those photos scheduled, and then we're going to get ready to list your home. So what happens if you're living in your home and you're going to have showings going on? I recommend having a few plastic bins around so when you get the call that we're going to be showing the home, or every time you're leaving the home, you're putting away the mail, the bathroom items that you constantly use but we don't want on the counter, maybe the kids' toys, maybe the dog supplies. All this is going to have to go in a bin when the house is being showed. So one of your friends are going to be plastic bins for the next few weeks while we're showing the home. It can all get done. And if you need help during the process of getting the home ready, I have a team of vendors who will work with you with organizing the home, helping you pack, painters, all that. I have it available. Handyman, if there's a faucet that's been leaking, this is the time to get it fixed. I have all the support so that we can make this an easy and smooth process. But we get 8 seconds to catch the eyes of a potential buyer when they're looking at those photos. So we have to make sure that your home is ready when we do those professional photos so that we can catch the eyes of the potential buyers. Those first few days of showings and your photos are important in this today's market when it comes to marketing your home so that we can move you on to your next step in your journey. I look forward to helping you, and I look forward to seeing you at the closing table.
Thanks for tuning into the Posner Property Perspective. I hope you enjoyed today's episode and found it helpful as you navigate your real estate journey. Remember, whether you're buying, selling, or just exploring the market, I'm here to help to make the process smooth, exciting, and stress-free. Let's take the next step together. Contact me today. I'd love to hear from you and make your real estate wishes come true.